So, Mr. Beale, but actually I'm Gully Chris today.
Yeah, careful.
Yes. 30 years ago, you taught me to have done, eh? 30 years
Have
on.
you done?
I've aged.
Well, it rather depends which side of the spectrum you're judging it from, doesn't it? You've clearly achieved status, you've clearly achieved gravitas, a certain wisdom, one would hope.
Yes.
But over the years, have you been academic?
Yes, I have actually. I was a school teacher for 22 years,
Yes.
inspired obviously by people in my early life.
Oh, rightly so.
And I think that, 22 years in secondary education.
Yeah, well, it all started here, really. Cheltenham Grammar School, as it was. I was a sixth former here, and the Labour government of the day wrote to the school and said, submit plans to end as a grammar school and become either a sixth form college or comprehensive. And this was my world, and I thought this is outrageous. The government should impose change on a 400-year-old grammar school, state grammar school, without so much as coming to see us or consulting or whatever. And I thought, right, we need to do something about this. So I raised a petition, and in, I think probably the spring of 1978, I was 17, presented it to James Callaghan at 10 Downing Street with the MP of the day, Charles Irving. So Richard Pate behind us, the Elizabethan from Corpus Christi College, Oxford, who founded this fantastic school. And it's here, and we won. It's one of a few remaining grammar schools in the country, open to everybody. So my political beginnings go right back to this school, where I'm now a trustee. If you had a message to David Cameron, whom I know very well, what issues are important to you?
I would say higher education.
Right. So you're worried about the debt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's also getting more difficult to get into universities as more and more children go, and it's more of a worry I think he should focus on schools helping students individually to do their very best, because I think some schools don't have enough help with personal statements and UCAS entries.
Sure.
Also there's like the getting a job after universities, because like, you've got to get into the university and then go on to do a job afterwards.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. And you hope the university degree will help you get into that jobs market, and that it's it's valuable degree, not just a degree that's a bit of paper. You put yourself in debt, you put 3 years of your life, and then you need to get into the jobs market. I mean, I'm of the view that the degrees you do at university ought to have some currency in the jobs market. Yeah, I'm a governor of three state schools in Cheltenham, and I think having been a school teacher, I'd like to feel that there's something in terms of experience and knowledge that I can put back in. So I try and be an active trustee and take interest in the school and its students, and help interview for universities and get involved in the woof and warp of the school.
Thank you very much, Mark.
Good to
Thank
see
you. All the best.
Get on with your busy day.
Yes. Okay.